Good morning. Welcome to the Baby Waxing Show. Today I'm going to talk about investing in your skincare as I get ready for the salon. So, as you know, I am an esthetician of 12 years and I help people with their skin and I wax them in the salon. And something came up that I was like, you know what? I want to talk about investing in your skincare and why it's so important. And overall, just invest in yourself. But skincare. So there's some myths that have come to me from people. And I want to talk about those. So sometimes people think that one product will change their entire skin. That's a myth. Another myth is that going to get a facial once a year is going to help you in the anti-aging process. Yes, it's going to aid in it, but you gotta go more. Okay? And then there is the myth that drugstore products are like, okay, they're just as good as these active ingredients that estheticians sell. That's a myth. So let's get into these. So let's talk about the pads for the first one. When I put the ingredients in the pads, I did it because they help with ingrowns, acne, discoloration. They're an exfoliating product. So they are going to change the skin automatically with just them. But everybody needs something different. And just having one thing in your skincare routine is not going to be the one and all. What I mean by that is, an example would be when you are exfoliating your skin, especially with a chemical exfoliant on your face, you have to be wearing sunscreen. You have to, or you're going to damage your skin. So just right then and there, you are going to need a sunscreen. Okay, to continue to get the benefits of the pads. Then the pads, they have moisturizing properties in them, but they aren't a serum. So, and they have antioxidants in them, but they're not a serum of antioxidants. So you're still going to need your antioxidants. But what the pads will do is help your serum go in stronger into the skin, because the pads are exfoliating, removing that dead skin, so there's room for the vitamin C. So that's, how it all plays in. Let's talk about Brazilian waxing. Use the pads for Brazilian waxing, you'll get a better wax, your skin will be smoother, and it will help with dark spots because of the lactic acid. If you have really deep dark spots, you're going to need maybe a vitamin C or pigment gel or a moisturizer with lactic acid. And you're going to have to do some other things like making sure you're sleeping with no underwear to prevent the friction when you sleep that causes ingrowns. So there's more to the story than just the product. So that's the first myth. The second myth, oh my gosh, I forgot what the second myth was. It was, going to get a facial once a year. And maybe overall just thinking it is just a luxury. Getting a facial regularly is very beneficial. And I think that is what, when you see people not understanding that, is that the benefits just haven't been explained. When you get facials regularly, you see a compounding effect. Same as with waxing. If you get waxed regularly, you see a compounding benefit. Everything really compounds on each other. It's like compound interest. So that's why I say when somebody gets their Brazilian wax and it hurts the first time, it's like, come back 3 more times. You'll see a huge difference each time, and it'll get better and better, and your skin will get better and everything. But I think that goes the same with chemical peels, facials, and anything else. The more consistent you are, the better you see results. Example, I'll use working out. Since I worked out this morning, I have been, since leaving the dance world, ballet and like African dance, I have been not that consistent with working out. Like, I'll be consistent and then I'll stop, and then I'll be consistent and then I'll stop and I'll be consistent. And there's been times in my life that I have worked out, then in 2 months I'll work out, do some hard workouts for a week, go off 2 months. Now, doing that, I was able to maintain my body, and still be, fit and stuff. At the same time, I wasn't really making any progress. And I was still gaining weight, right? Even though the goal, I wasn't really in the goal to gain weight. I was just in the goal to be healthy and, keep my muscle tone. But I wasn't really doing anything to, really sustain what I'm trying to do. So, it's the same thing for your skin. Going to get a facial is great, but you gotta go consistently. Ideal amount to go, the ideal amount for the best skin is every 2 weeks. Ideal amount of time. And to get customized facials each time. So let's talk about budget with this, okay? Because, everyone can't do that, right? A lot of people can't do that. It's okay. You can do it at home. You can do at-home facials. You can go to schools, and then you can find your favorite esthetician and go to her, and then go to a school, and then do your own, and then have yourself a set routine on how you're going to make it work in your life. You could even go to an esthetician once a month and then give yourself a facial every 2 weeks or whatever to counteract. So there's ways to go around it, right? To get in the habit of it. And you're still getting a professional facial in there. But even doing at-home facials, like say you're like, my budget's crap right now, you can invest in products that are really good. It may not be, esthetician grade enzymes, but you could do that, and then you could be on top of your skincare routine and then do your at-home routine. And you could even use a steamer, like a pot on the stove. It's really about making the commitment to put that energy into yourself. Name something that you found that you invested in yourself that has given you dividends, basically. So I kind of think of it as like investing in stock. When you're investing in yourself, think of something that you do to better yourself. Be working out, yoga, going get facials, getting wax, and how it's shown up in your life and helped you in other aspects. There's like some type of reward, there's some type of dividends. It really is all about just investing in yourself. That's like the biggest investment. Even when I have clients who get wax regularly and say, honestly, they'll say to me, honestly, I'm not taking care of myself really well right now. This is the only thing that I'm doing in my life that is self-care. Well, there's a start. There is a start. So that's the second myth. Third myth. Drugstore products are the same as the products that estheticians talk about. And there's really no difference. That's a myth. And I'm not saying this just because I'm an esthetician, because I learned this when I was in esthetician school. And then from there on, I haven't always had the best products in my cabinet, but I really didn't ever go for drugstore products. I found like other things, and I just didn't put that crap on my skin. It makes a difference. It really does. And what is the biggest thing, I learned about this when I was working at Equinox, is that drugstore products have a lot of preservatives in them, and that affects your skin. If your product is lasting for 3-4 years, no. I have enzymes that I use on clients that only last 3 months. So I have to use it up or I have to throw it out, because it's so fresh and good for the client. So those lemon enzymes. I'm actually energized, I swear. It's just, being up. I'll do my edges later. I need to do a wipe down of this counter. So, I think I had to do this last time I was on live. It's because I blow dried my hair on Monday, and I'm going to use my hair. Let's do some pink. So, that is what I want people to understand, is that what you put on your skin matters, and you being consistent matters. But in general, it really is all about investing in yourself. And, putting that effort into yourself, that's going to show up. I was reading, I was at the library, browsing books, and one of the books was saying how, I can't remember, I think it was called Undo It, how exercise, they're saying all these things that exercise does for you. I'm not a fitness person, but I'm just relating it to skincare. It's like it helps your mind, it helps you when you get older. Like the people who, they did a study that were really old, but who have been cycling for years and years and years, their biology, like of their body, wasn't as old as their actual age. That's the same with your skin. If you are taking care of your skin early, that's why they say, like, if you're wanting to get Botox, get it while you're young. But if you're, knowing that you're going to start aging or having lines, you want to start using vitamin C early. Which I gotta get a vitamin C for my husband. And you want to use your serums and do your routine and get that all set early. So you're doing more preventative than reactive. And it really goes for everything. If you can be preventative in everything, you're going to do a lot better in your world. I don't even think that when people don't invest in themselves, it's about money. I think it's about knowing that it's valuable and seeing the value in it. And really, I think it's our job as estheticians to better communicate it. You know? This is the glue. I've been doing it on my eyes first and then putting the lash on. I find that it works better. That's why I created my own product line, so my clients have something of quality to get for the ingrowns. I just had a conversation. Basically, it was a pick my brain call last night. I do pick my brain calls for estheticians. You can click the link in the bio book and book it. But I was just saying, because I help other estheticians start their own product line, that you want to give your clients the best products. And there's ways to do it. So they're not leaving and going to grab some crap after you just did all this work. It just gets so on the lash line. So nicely. Just taking some of the glue off. I think also when I do it this way, I don't have to wait for the glue to get as tacky because it's on my skin and my skin's warming it up. Hi Besties official page. Thank you for the likes, Bestie official page. I appreciate it. See how close it is to the lash line? It's so close. This is just, how is your day going? Fabulous. How's your day? Okay. I'll do one more run with the mascara. Mine is good. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear. All right. So today I started talking about investing in your skin. Bestie official page. Follow the host. Thank you so much for the follow. All right. Also on the lines of investing in your skin, that's what we're talking about today, is it's going to make your makeup look good. I've already done my prep. I cleanse. One rule that I have that may help any of you is if I get up in the morning to go to the restroom, then I can't look at my phone until I wash my face and do my skin routine, brush my teeth, and moisturize my hair. That's my rule. With that rule, has helped me do is be off my phone. So I'm not just looking at my phone in bed. I don't know if anyone's trying to work on that. This is how I fix that problem. And it gets me on top of my skin routine, because I was saying earlier that one of the myths are people think that one product for your skin is good. No, one product for your skin is not good. You need a whole routine, and then once you buy the products and get a routine, you got to use them. And so this is primer. So a way to make sure I do a routine is that I want to look at my phone. So I get that done. And you don't have to worry about it, because even if you go back to bed, you did your routine. So you just get up and get dressed afterwards, and you already brushed your teeth. It's the little tricks, right? The little tricks to get you through. So before I do foundation, I do foundation today. I do primer, then I do powder, and then I do my spray, and I prep at night. The Acne and Grwm pads, click link in the bio, first button. So that way it's putting all that stuff into my skin, exfoliating it, all that, so then when I wake up and wash it, it's beautiful. Since I'm not doing a full face, then I'm going to go heavy on the powder. Since I'm becoming a cleaner person, mess just gets me annoyed. It's kind of messy over here. I need to wipe it now. Wipe it now. Literally, that's a good example of being consistent with something, then compounding it. I was consistent with being clean, and now it's like compounding, because now everything is pretty much clean around me. Yeah, this is going to do for today. I also have to wear masks. So, also don't feel like doing a full face today. This will work. Just like a little bit of blush. And this is just to give me some pink on my face. Now I'm going to do my edges. Make them look all pretty. And I'm going to do my edges the lazy way today. I don't even call it the lazy way. No, it is. Just going to take this. The top kind of breaks. and just brush it in. I'll do one more pass. See, it's not totally laid, but it's like let's experiment something like this body spray. I have a perfume too, but I haven't done this one in a while. Sprayed it. Somebody get off of here, make sure you go click the link in the bio. The first button is the acne ingrown pads. Good start to your skin routine, getting a quality product in there, and have a good rest of your day. Thanks for all the likes. Okay, I'm finished getting ready with my hair. I'll see you tomorrow.